Okay, should be live. Let me just make sure everything's working, sound okay and all that. I've got points sound regimes turned on again, so feel free to use them if you want. I'll definitely be testing them, make sure they're not too loud. But yeah, that's here. It's lagging a little. It's okay. Testing. Testing. Okay, cool. Cool. Good, that seems to be working okay. Of course. So I'm going to be doing a mixture of ranked and viewer duels. Let me open a duel room up ready and pin it. Room details. Okay, here you go. Let's see here. Is 721928 is the doorway. Let's pin that. So if anyone wants to duel me, just feel free to give me a shout in chat. And yeah. Need for now. Let me check that the channel points are working okay. Okay, cool. That's working. So I'm still working on decks, as you probably guessed. Let's go into some rank, see if we can get some more gems and stuff. But yeah, if anyone wants to duel, just give me a shout. Okay, already in. And the opponent gets to choose. Okay, let's go for mixed. But we are going second, which is good. Setting a field spell? Okay. Three more. Maybe one of the structure decks? Okay, definitely one of the structure decks. Okay, we've got Poly. Okay, let's go this, and now we've got wings. We've got the wings, toy render combo. Really? That's probably the worst thing we could have got. Goodness, this hand, I don't... Wait, add. Can't even use anything. Pretty sure this is during the opponent's turn. So we can do something next turn. Dear me, that's not a very good start. And we have to discard. Are you kidding me? Hopefully we can come back from this with Scythe. Scythe with the penguin, I think that's what we're gonna do. Wait, penguin, please. Yes, a chain. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm still losing frames. Wow. Is some sort of normal monster death? Yeah. Hmm. Oh, and they're just ending. Okay. Interesting. Do a poly. Do this. Very straight. Oh, I scooped. Okay. Oh my goodness. All done, scooped. Got a rank up though. Going for another. Okay, that's definitely a better opening hand. It's actually a really good hand. You got the bed at the toy vendor, you got a toy vendor, edge of chain, all wings to send. If not, you got poly to send them. Let's see, what are we up against? Drytron. Okay, I haven't been against Drytron in a while. Hi there, Latin Fire. How are you? Oh dear, I'm losing frames again. Ah. Well, if you want to duel at some point, the duel room ID has been pinned. Just give me a shout. Yeah, if you want that. I haven't been against Dryton, and they've already added the one card that I can't play around. And I have like the best hand ever too. I'm gonna lose this game. Oh. This is gonna go badly. This is the type of matchup that I'd prefer Infinite with, because I can banish cards from their grave and get rid of their ritual card and stuff. But I don't think I'm going to be able to survive this. If they lock me down with vanities, which I'm pretty sure they added to their hand earlier, I'm not going to be able to do much. Huh? Yep. They don't even need their Drytons on the field, they just need a Vanities ruler. Oh jeez, this is one of those days. Oh man. I don't think there's any way for me to get around this. Because polys are useless. I can't special at all. Yeah, I don't think I can win this. I don't think there's a single card in my deck that can get around that. Whoops. Can't summon. Gonna have to scoop this one, unfortunately. I can't get round this. I have no monsters at a higher attack. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to scoop this. There's no point in continuing on. Oh, the poor fantasies. I'll check the door just in case. Oh dear, let's try again. Hopefully we won't go against Drytron again. Opponent's picking again. Ooh, got Scythe in hand. I've got Chain, Toy Vendor. I don't think it. Oh, Gold Sock. Okay. What on earth is he playing? Okay, a Raigeki? Was not expecting that. Into Dragon Maid, okay. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Last time I went against Dragon Maid on here, I think it was with Infinite. Okay, let's see. Oh, that unset one. Okay, Penguin House. Penguin House. Oh no, they've actually got a response to that. I've got a dog. Probably should have done it the other way around to chain block. Oh well. Oh, okay, let it for. Okay. This person is running a very weird no point in KOing them now. I don't think. I still don't have enough cards to build a new deck. Welcome to the chat, by the way. I'll show you what decks I've got. I am trying to try and build a Salaman Great deck, so I did buy the structure deck a few times for a different one, but I still don't have enough cards, basically. Oh, what do I do now? There's not much point in attacking or destroying much. I'll just check. Wabaku stops. Okay, battle. I can still destroy my card effect. Looking in the shadows. Yep. I'm gonna have to wait a turn. I can probably destroy this. Actually, no, it surely doesn't have effect. I can get rid of that. But I can't attack this turn because they've used a Wabaku. Let's keep hanging around. This deck's been... the opponent's deck's really weird. They've gold sucked a Raigeki and then they've used Wabaku. So... Hi there! It's fairly okay. Oh.
Welcome Shep Shout to the Eternal.
Thank you so much for the follow! Hope you enjoy your time here. They've used Wabaku, so I can't attack or deal damage this turn, so... They've basically delayed their destruction for a turn against an OTK deck. So I'm kind of sad. Yes, I'm enjoying myself. Extremely. Excluding the fact that I have to wait a turn to knock these guys out. But then again, it's better. The previous duel was against Drytron. They got a Vanities out, so I couldn't special summon against, you know, using the deck I'm running. I haven't gotten to that. Well, I'm still in the silver tier, so I haven't had the unfortunate thing of it encountering them, if you know what I mean. But still. Ooh, my Dolce. I've got that deck IRL. Ugh, it's a really good deck. Let's do this. So that's adding a Dragon Maid monster from deck to hand. Yeah. The only problem is I've only got 2 decks at the moment on this game. This one, which is Fluffle, and then Infinite, which it's kind of sad because I can't switch decks very often. It's just these 2 that I've got. Oh my goodness. Don't even remind me about Cash Tier. I was at a local Yu-Gi-Oh tournament today and I went against them twice. Mixed opinions. Hey, they must be related. They've both got Tier in their name. Cash Tier. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Adding. Bear. They're just as evil, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll show you what decks I currently have in the works. Because I've got 2 that I'm trying to build at the moment, but Infinite's missing cards at the moment. Even though the main deck's okay, it's the extra deck's missing cards. Okay, well we got a nice open field. Yeah, I mean they got hit really hard in the TCG as well as the OCG, I think. So hopefully they'll get hit. Get into this. Ooh, Orcus, that's cool. I remember Orcus used to be really powerful at one point. Probably still is on Master Duel, since its main card, I believe, is either limited to 1 or banned in the TCG. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Ah, it's at 3 in Master Duel. That's good. Gives older decks that have banned cards in the TCG actually a chance to actually get some use. Oh god. Who's gonna guess Battle Fader in hand? Oh my goodness! What? I was joking! This deck they're running is so dumb! Oh my goodness! Why? Battle Fader ends the battle phase, right? Oh my goodness. I only guessed because of the fact that they've already used Wabaku and they got Regeki off Goldsark. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my god. No. This turn they get Raigeki. They don't even need evenly this turn. That's hilarious. 1 sec. Do I even run the big guy? No, I don't. I don't run the crazy big thing. Maybe phase 2. That's so crazy. To add a Raigeki. I was expecting something like Thunder Dragon when they played Gold Sock first turn. All I can say is that Sabertooth is currently in effect. It's currently can't be destroyed by battle card effects, so they'll have a bit of a difficult time. My gosh. Yeah. Setting it for next turn, apparently, because I'm going to have my field majority wiped. Suffering! Listen to this! I guess they had a Battle Fader in hand. Yeah, they're going to have a Kaiju in hand too now. What is this deck I'm doing? Oh my goodness. It's like, they Gold Sock into Raigeki. They use Wobaku, and then I guessed.
Welcome Andreas12 to the Eternal.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I'm losing time. Adding cards. I am going to add a dog. And I have to discard one. Discarding the wings. I guess I called it. I called that they had a Battle Fader in hand because they left their field open. And now they have Raigeki in hand, I believe. Oh my god, this is hilarious. They activate Raigeki, I'm going to activate Cruel Whale to increase Sabertooth. Oh, I'm not now. Doing something else? I mean, they're not even playing. So, they're going into a Dragon Maid fusion. Which one are they going into? What do you do? 1 sec, go away. So standby phase, that's not an effect. So it's a negate. I might as well trick it out. Do I not send this cost? Nope, apparently I don't. No. Just let that go ahead. Yeah! With Wobaku as well. Might as well. What are they going to attack into? They're going to attack in... I hope they attack into Sabertooth. They have no hand. So if I can get... I should be able to get past this turn and win. Please attack into the Sabertooth and be a silly person. Oh my god! They attacking the saber too. uh, what is this duel? Uh, they might summon something, 'cause it just says the standby phase, so they might summon something. Nope, they're not, okay. It should be safe just to send this to grave, right? Okay then. Oh. Oh man. No, just got fusions and 2 links. Oh no. Oh, they scooped. They gave up. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a very interesting duel. Oh my goodness. Right, save that. Oh my gosh. Whoops. I backed out. Oh well. Interesting, yeah. My goodness, that's hilarious. Anyway, if anyone wants a duel, the duel, room ID has been pinned. Just give me a shout. I'll check to see if anyone's in there, just in case. No one in there. But yeah, if anyone wants a duel. Yeah, I mean, that's why I like doing these Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel streams. I get to duel and interact with chat more, in a way. Oh, I've got my Infinite deck set up. Still want to be used? Okay, so Frank, no worries. But if you change your mind, just give me a shout. Oh, I believe I typed the dual room code in right. I mean, I'm playing on Switch, and I've had no one else having problems with it. It's just whether or not I typed the code in right when I was doing the pinned comment. Someone's joined, so... Oh, opponent gets to choose. I've only won. I've done like I think 4 duels so far, and I've only won the coin toss once so far. Woo, mathematics. Okay. I know what a few of the math mech cards do. Because I run a few of them in Activister IRL. Super Factorial. Okay. Linking away to a Disciple. I'm guessing into the one that links to Disciple. Yeah, Devotee. Okay. Good, yep. IP, I got, yeah. Oh, no. Ringo for the traps. Set one. So the link for annoyance. Oh goodness me. Let's see here. Well, tier's tier. I think it rips apart most decks. Into Super Factorial. Yeah. I'm guessing you're gonna go into the one that wipes out my side of the field. I can't remember what it is. Ooh. Yeah. 3. Next I was seeing, yeah, into this zone. Yeah. Oh goodness. Only negates, really? Apparently I'm not gonna get this thing broken up. Wait, only negate? Wait, what? One sec. Right, which thing was negated? It was this thing, right? No, what? It's not it. Not negated it. I'm confused. But it still seems to be live. I'll try activating it. I'm confused. I mean, it wasn't fully negated. Oh, okay, diameter. Got it. Yeah, yeah, if it was a negate and destroy, that would have been even more OP. Sure. Everyone have hand traps. The only person who doesn't have hand traps is me. I never seem to have them. Might as well. I don't think you have any firepower. Not the best way to do this. I mean, I just don't own any in this deck. Because I mill half my cards. So all the hand traps will just go to the graveyard, if you know what I mean. Questioning where my cards are. Okay. Finally into one. Another hand trap? My last target, what? I can only target Unchew? That was my last target. That's hilarious. Oh man. Oh, yeah, yeah. I wish this could summon from my grave too, but... Yeah, of course you're going into... You're going into, what's it called, the Link 4 thing, I believe. Oh, you're getting rid of all three of these, okay. Oh, Appaloosa? Okay, that was certainly not what I was expecting, okay. So you have 3 negates. I mean, this just makes my thing easier. I'm pretty sure. Well, Appaloosa doesn't negate Infinitoids from my knowledge because they're summoning conditions. Does negate that though, but I just want you to lose more time. Let's see. I need to make sure I play this right. I think the level 8's here, so level 8. Family summon level 2. Nope. Manage this. End game. Infinoids are Infinoids are one of those decks that don't get used very often these days. They don't handle certain new archetypes. I mean, they came out in 2015, I think, and I've been playing them since release. But yeah, they're pretty good. They get hit hard if you have negates of banish negates, or if you overwhelm them a bit. I mean, that's one thing that's cool about Master Duel. You find decks that you don't know. Okay, Latin Fire, I'm going to duel you next. Yeah, I mean, that's the OTK, and that's really hard to pull off. The OTK is hilarious because you use the Equimax to deal the massive damage, but normally it stops the other monsters from attacking because they're pointing to it, and you tribute it off to allow them to attack. Yeah, and you've also got the big fusion, which sends triple tisk to the graveyard, so, you know. It's like, if you look at the extra deck, it's like, you got double the Tiara, technically you should run 3, and then you have the triple tisk, and... Ooh! For hire! Well, I think this was used in a regional recently with Sprites, was it? I think it was used at London. I'm just gonna negate that. Oh! I attributes it off. But yeah, I try to keep the Infinoid deck going. It's one of my favourite decks, and unfortunately it doesn't get much support. Its last support card was a worse version of Imagination. So, and even then it was more just basic Fiend support over anything else, sadly. Though the funny thing is, Void, with the traps and spells, Void actually overlaps with the Infinity archetype. I was even recommended to try tiering this deck and run like some special cards in the extra for like fusioning and stuff, but I never picked up any of the tierment stuff in real life, so I never got to test it out. But I'd have to change the build drastically if I did. Probably remove like the monster gates and stuff and run a more, you know, tierment as being the main miller in that instance. But has the Shizu came onto Master Duel yet, or is that still not yet here? The Shizu cards. Oh, wait, what? Oh my, what the hell? I got a connection fail? What? How? I'm streaming. I think I would have noticed a connection fail. What? Ah, I see. Let's try again, Lampfire. My goodness, I don't know what happened there. I obviously haven't lost connection because I'm still streaming. Oh man, I know I have been losing quite a few frames. Other than that, it's... I get to choose this time. You were going first, so I'll do the same. Go second. I mean, I played a Switch version too, so that's probably a little wonky on its own. Ah, yeah, because they came out fairly close, didn't they? Like a couple weeks between them, I think. It's funny that I only run 2 hand traps being the intern, and I draw them both first. Oh, and straight again. I mean, in the TCG, almost, I think all the issues they took, except for one, got put to 1. Even now, I've been recommended to try using Shizu stuff in my main for Infinite and stuff, even though they're at 1. That's one of the main monsters. Okay, going into, what is it, genre? Oh no, the other one. I think there's another one, right? Or am I just misremembering stuff? So special summon one. Okay, different types one. Summon using. Alright. Whiz. Gaining life points using rotor. Okay then. Let's see then. What do you do? Okay, you've got a monster negate and a spell and trap negate. Let's get rid of this. Very worried about that set card, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. Please don't get ashed. No arch? Okay, that's good. This is the one thing I hate, having to go through and select every card. There we go. No. So another thing with Infinite, which you can probably tell a little bit from last time, but not much, is the fact that you can only summon Infinite as the total levels on my side of the field are level 8 and below. That's why when Lynx came out, it helped the deck immensely. If anything, if I could choose like a card for them to add into Infinite, it would to add a new Link specifically for Infinite. Just a Link monster would help the deck so much, because this card here locks you into Infinite if you use it. Right at it. Oh, I summoned it in the wrong zone, didn't I? I'm an idiot. Oh well. My button. I think it should be safe what's happening here. Okay. Definitely getting a little bit of lag. Oh, I'm still losing frames. Oh my goodness. It's then turn, and I need to turn that on to automatic. So I can immediately activate Void Feast. Void Feast is one of the other cards that's amazing in Infinite. You get to summon up to 3 Infinites from the deck, total levels equaling 8. Of course, it can get ashed. It happens, I want to say 90% of the time. Oh my. Who by the grave? That's a crime. Oh wow. Doing that. Okay. No, it's a different one now. Okay. Have a drink. Okay. Okay, going battle phase. Okay, level 1. Voting my extra deck was the same as what I run in real life. Oh dear. Oh, ending there, okay. Oh dear. Do you have fire? I don't think you do. Very much. No one on fire. See here. Keep on losing frames. Don't think the internet's that happy at the moment on my end. Stuff still left in the deck. No, I don't see that. Banish this. And final blow. Can't believe I managed to get the 50k off twice. That was such a rare occurrence for me. But anyway, really good duel at Empire. Just give myself a sec. I'm gonna see if I can try and work out why the internet's going all slow. Switch decks. Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, I actually won one. I'll go second. Okay, that's an interesting starting hand. Let's see what deck are we running this time. Ooh! Magnet Warrior. Oh, and you're running these rock. Emancipator? Is that how you pronounce it? I mean, I'm not sure about Emancipator because I haven't actually been against them in a long while, but I do like the Magnet Warrior stuff. I've even got a playset of the Magnet Warriors from Duels of Roses. A playset of each of them. Oh, is it that type of deck? Oh, at least I'm sitting down. Ah, got ya. Try and keep an eye on what's happening. Organic Guardian, okay. Ooh, it's got a very similar effect to Physical Organic Guardian. It's got a very similar effect to a Mayakashi link. Okay, so that's that. And then what's this? Ooh, again. Oh no. Don't worry about it, Landfire. We can have another duel afterwards. Hopefully you'll have a better hand. Yeah. Oh, that was a bit of a lag. It took a while to activate. Question is, will this go off? It does! I am getting very lucky, I think, with these cards. Wait, no. Because half the cards in Infinite can get ashed really easily, so I'm almost expecting it. Oh my goodness, what? It's gone really slow. What on earth? Okay, come on. Man, the internet is not happy today. I want to keep one of those. Do that one. Okay. Nothing from hand. Yeah, because what I know about Manspay, you basically just keep on excavating cards into your hand, I believe. I know that's what most of the main monsters do, add stuff. Okay, this game is definitely a little delayed on activating stuff. It wouldn't surprise me if I get kicked from disconnection again. Because this thing is definitely taking its sweet time. Okay. Please? Oh my goodness. The internet is very, very, very slow. I don't know why. Okay, I might get kicked. My goodness, I've not had this happen before. My internet's really, really bad today. Yeah, negating it. I don't need... Oh, there you go. Connection failed. I was expecting that. What on earth is wrong with my internet? Let's try again, Latin Fire. I have no clue what's up with my internet at the moment, but it's not happy. It's managing the stream semi-okay with a few frame drops every so often, but... it's killing Mastodon somehow. First time drawing this today. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's obviously still up enough for the stream to continue. But maybe it's pressuring the Mastodon, like, how to put it? Oh dear, that sounds like a bad hand again. Oh dear. I'm presuming it's just that the stream's like squeezing the Wi-Fi a bit, so there isn't enough for the, you know, for a Mastodon or something. Oh my god, this is a really bad hand. Even my hand's a little bit iffy. But yeah, if the internet suddenly goes down, I mean, I'm touching wood it won't, but my goodness, this thing's... it's dipping far enough to make me think it might go down at some point. So... okay. Please hit something good. I mean, I wouldn't class that as good. One of those days again. Okay. Alright. Fairly okay. Turn. You actually get a draw off a ton second? Okay. Okay, so... Oop, what does this do? Okay. One sec. That. Oh dear, I'm doing. My turn. Oh, this doesn't get negated this. Did I mill too, really? How do I always mill the best card in the deck? Banish the sea. Unless you've got something to stop this. Doesn't look like it. Do you want another one? Latin for hire. Do you want to try again? See if you get a better hand this time. Cool. Let's cross fingers. You get a good hand. It's annoying when you brick. I can brick quite easily with my deck sometimes, though it's mainly real life when that happens, because Master Duel actually has you know, triple like monster gate and stuff, which you don't have in IRL because it's limited to 1 and stuff. Okay. Nice. It's not even having frame drops, and it's doing this to me. Let's give it a second. Oh, are we back? Okay, let's hope no issues. My goodness. My internet is definitely not happy. Oh, you get to choose this time. Hopefully that's a good sign. Second. Okay. Do you run Brock Dragon in this deck? Because I know it's banned in the TCG, but I don't know if it's the same on Mastodon or not. Might not even be used on Mastodon for all I know. Just it's at 1 on Mastodon. I mean, it's better than banned, because I'm pretty sure it's banned in the TCG. Okay. Yep. Oh my goodness, apparently I'm having signal issues again. I'm not even having any frame drops at the moment, but I'm having signal issues. Wow. Hope it doesn't cause as much problem as last time. Okay, the blue. Set one. What does the blue one do? Okay. So you basically have a monster negate and then a spawn trap negate, and then you've got set one. Okay. The monster negate's only on the field, right? What's that? Yeah, because I have to make it 0 attack. Okay. What? Do you not have water monsters in there? Wait, what? Oh, you don't? Okay. No water monster grave, no negate. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I read the card effect. I should check the grades. Oh, and viewer. Nice. I always get cool boys. Cool boys at 2 in this game. And the Master Duels, it's more likely to happen. And so. Oh, my laptop's really going strong at the moment. Okay, so. Ah. Straight into level 1 as always. Would have liked some actual mill. I've got 2 infinizing grade. And even if I link, I don't have anything to go back save. We have to end there. It's annoying when this gets negated. Very possible that I might lose the amount of amount of disadvantage in a way. Anything? No. Excellent. Excellent's a newer one out of the group, I think. One would be that in style class. For that. Sending one to the grey. Position. I need to remind her what this does. Oh yeah, yeah. This is gonna be a lot of damage, if not probably close. I think it was close to game, but not quite, unless I've matched wrong. No, that's signal probably. I was about to say, no signal problems, and I get a connection fail. Are you kidding me, gang? Like, I didn't even. I looked down into the bottom corner to see if there was a signal issue. Nothing. And then it gives me a connection fail again. Oh my goodness, what on earth is happening? I think you probably would have won that one anyway. But still, what on earth is happening to the internet? I haven't even had a frame drop. Well, there's a small frame drop. Come on. Dear me. I know, it's just my luck. Today the internet decides it wants to be a pain. Oh man. I mean, it wasn't happening earlier in the stream. I was doing, you know, ranked and stuff, and I wasn't having any issue. And I don't think anyone's using the internet anymore. I could try reloading Master Duel up. I'm wondering whether I should just, you know, close out of Master Duel and reopen it. But if this is internet issues, that probably won't fix it. Yeah. I'll be back in just a sec. I've got a little I'll be back in a sec screen. Shouldn't take me too long. But yeah, I'll be just a second. Okay, it's loading back up. Hopefully, this might fix the issues, but I have no clue. I've not had any connection issues like this before with Master Duel. Oh dear. It's taking its sweet time loading back up. Wow, it's actually taking a very long time to load. Okay. No frame drops from the looks of it. Okay, there we go. Back up. It definitely took its sweet time. Good enough. Let's see here. Let's be looking at suffering. You wanting a duel then, suffering? Let's hope we have no more connection issues. Because my goodness, this thing is being a pain. Yeah. If it gets too annoying, I might end the stream a little earlier than planned. Because I was only planning to stream until like 9:30, I believe, which is only in like, I mean, it's 10 to 9. So I was going to end it in 40 minutes anyway, but we'll see how it goes. What is this hand? Like, three of a kind? Like, what? Ah, grass. I wish I owned grass. You running. I see a mixture of Ejim, a Shizu, Thunder Dragon. What's that card? Despa. Chain. Ah. Interesting. Thunder Dragons are evil. I'm surprised they're still not around doing stuff in the TCG. Like, I know they've had a few cards limited, but I'm pretty sure they could still work. And here he is, Colossus. Okay. Orange hair. Oh yeah, adds in that coming growth. Into it. Titan was my favourite out of the two, but Titan never got an ulti print. To branded fusion. Looks like I'm still getting the signal issue icon in the bottom left. Oh dear. Into a Mirror Jade. I think I need triple lava golem in hand. Hi there, Spinset. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm currently dueling against Suffering, who's in chat. Though I'm not sure what I'm gonna do against this field. My goodness. Thunder Dragon with branded. First time I've been against a deck like this. But yeah, if you want to duel me, there is a duel. Yeah, so I wish. There is a duel room code that's been pinned. Although I'm having some really bad signal problems with Master Duel at the moment. I've lost like 3 times to disconnects on my end, and I don't know why, because the stream's still going. It's like, how to put it, like, The stream's still going. It should be fine. I've reloaded Master Duel, but I'm still getting the signal like icon on the logo in the bottom left. Ah. Honestly, I'm questioning my hand. There goes loads of frames. And I think I'm about to get disconnected again. What on earth is going on with the Wi-Fi? It needs a... I really don't want to go and reset the Wi-Fi because it will reset the stream. I'm only planning to stream for another 40 minutes or so. 30-40 minutes or so. Okay, it's caught up. Can I activate this? Please? Internet gone? I am... Can I not activate that? One sec. It was just negated and I didn't see it. One sec. I'm confused. Oh, Colossus. Does it stop me from... Ah! Got ya. Haven't been against Colossus in years. But the last time I dueled Colossus was when it was in heat. So that was probably like, what? 2018, 2019? Quite good. Nope. Okay. Please don't get ashed. Ashing it is the last thing I want. Oh, of course it is. It always gets ashed. They never get off. Though saying that, I have gotten it off like 3 times today, so I can't complain too much. I'm gonna have to end, unfortunately. Oh man. Yeah, I forgot I stopped the adding. I mean, I don't even run trap. Like, Infinite's one of those decks that because I mill so often, I don't run hand traps. Like, the most hand traps I run is like imperms and evenlies. And that's mainly just because they don't get hit off monster game stuff. Okay, into a Guardian Chimera. I don't remember what it's called. Is it? Oh dear, that's not good. I'm about to have my whole field wiped out. Into another one of those. So. Oh no, just one? Okay. I guess that's good. Let me guess. Another Ash? Please, no. Oh! No Ash! Yay! Still come up from the brain. You should have seen my opening hand! I drew into 3 Feast in my starting hand. I'm also having really bad connection errors for some reason. No worries, let them fire for hire. Thanks for the duels and hope to see you in another stream. Okay, banishing something. Right. Yeah, I've been having a bit of mixed duels. I've had some really fun ones. I've had some ones where I, for some reason, had a connection error, a really bad connection error. And other ones where I'm just like, what on earth is going on? I mean, I did a ranked duel, and they were using, I was using Fluffle, they were using Dragon Maid, and for some reason, they were running cards like Waboku and Raigeki, which they gold sought the Raigeki, and then I was about to game them, and I was like, oh, don't tell me they got a Battle Fader in their hand, and of course they did! They had a Battle Fader. Oh, it's getting banishing. Yeah, it's... I'm most likely gonna lose this. It's a weird deck. I've not seen a deck like this. He's running... another one. He had two. Of course he had two. I've been trying to do more ranks. But at the same time, like, the higher up I get on rank, the more likely I'm gonna go against Ash Blossom and Tears. So it's a bit mixed. But I'm probably gonna lose this one. Yeah. This is my first time against it. And I've not seen, because I do play in real life as well, going to local tournaments, and I've not seen this deck being played there either. Although she's using out one each, except for one of them. So it probably isn't as consistent. But yeah. It's a Shizu, Desper, Albaz, branded. Yeah. Exorcist is really powerful. I was really interested in picking that deck up in real life, but half the cards are really expensive for some reason. Oh, whoops, I've got the auto things on. There we go. But yeah, if anyone wants to duel me, there is a duel room open, although I will warn you, for some reason I'm having really bad internet issues with my Master Duel. Because I play Master Duel on my Switch. And I don't have a clue why, because my stream's going okay. I have had a few frame drops every once in a while, but then I'll have like stuff where I lose a duel because of a connection fail on Master Duel, and I'm like, but the stream's still going, the internet's obviously still there, the stream's still going, but yeah. Oh, mixed. I don't know, I've not had issues like this before. Like, I've been playing on the Switch since release, and I've streamed this game on Switch on, like, live stream before multiple times, so I have no clue. It's possible, but I've not had this happen before where I've had this many connection fails. In fact, technically speaking, today has been my first ever connection fail on Master Duel. So it's, you know, not a regular thing at all. But I think I'm about to lose it. Yeah. Well, at least I didn't lose to a connection fail, that's all I can say. Okay, spin set's there. If it's okay with you suffering, I'll move on to spin set, because I'm only going to be streaming for another 30 minutes or so, so I want to make sure I get round to everyone who wants a duel, basically. The problem is my laptop has difficulty playing games at the same time. Like, I find that if I play a Switch game, I have a much more, like, what's the word? Consistent stream than if I have the game actually on the computer. But that's just for me. I mean, it is a laptop. Though it's a very good laptop. Yeah, there's only so much you can do. Would the S22 be classed as a very good phone? Probably. I have connected up my Master Duel to my Konami ID. Oop. Okay, and reset. Mine's a laptop, but it has 2 internal graphics cards in it. Ooh, Trickstar. I haven't been against Trickstar in ages. I can manage to play Genshin okay, but I have had to lower the graphics settings for Genshin quite dramatically, and then even then I can have some audio issues every once in a while. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. Yeah, wow, they're using the full thing. They're using this thing too. Dark little nightmare. I don't own any Maxi. Sad face. Yeah, basically. Zillion used to play Trickstar a good while back when it first came out. He was the one who liked really weird decks, like burn decks and stuff. And of course she uses a Grand deck in real life as well, which is hilarious. Golden Castle Stromberg and everything. Yeah. It is interesting that it is available in this game. I just hope it doesn't affect the TCG too much. Because they could decide, well, it's okay on here, then we might bring it back on here. This is called Pass the Parcel, by the way. Ah. I'll tell you what the worst thing is, every time I take damage, my controller vibrates. I mean, what about me? I've been playing Infinite since its release in the TCG in like 2015. And I still use the deck. Ooh, the vibration, yeah. It's a pro controller too, so... Oh dear. Is that it? You can't link these guys into another one. No, this has to be a level 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! In the TCG has currently been a bit weird. I've had people complaining about it, the locals, just how, like, really imbalanced, like, the, what decks are being used and all that. I'm not sure when the next ban list is out for the TCG. basically. I mean, I was at a tournament this morning, and I went against Cashier twice. Am I about to be gamed by my own starting draw? Cool. What's that? 12? I mean, I main deck Lava in TCG. I main deck it on Master Duel too. Oh my goodness, it's one of those days. Just double checking, what do you inflict? Okay, that's only when it's special. 100 damage. This only deals damage. I know how to add it. I play Infinite IRL, but I also have other decks like at Ignista. I also have Madolce, Fluffle. I have quite a few decks over the years because I have been playing for a very long time. I also play X-Saber, but that deck hasn't been touched in years. So, is it worth? Whoops! I accidentally cancelled out of that. Oh well. Ah. Do I see cross out? Good man. That was Snows and Grey. Okay. Oh yeah, still have. I don't have the Dark Charmer and extra deck stuff. This is the problem I have. When I think of Infinite, I think of my IRL Infinite deck. So I'm like, I run Dark Charmer and stuff in it, and I don't have that card yet. Oh, well that's in the wrong spot. Oh well. I better make sure to put the next one in the right spot. I know, it's something I am working towards. Oh, whoops, I'm in hand. Honestly, it depends. I've already got some decks that are half built. I'll show them all just before I end stream. Is it worth getting rid of this thing? Yeah, I might as well. Yeah, that's the face. Unfortunately for you, this is game. Infinite OTK. Good duel. Spin set. It is nice getting the OTK off. Okay, Johnny. Have a good day at work. Yep, GG spin set. Yeah, do you want another duel spin set, or is anyone else wanting a duel? Yeah. Do you want to change deck first, or are we going straight in? Presumings. I'll change? Okay. I'll wait here then. Just tell me when you're ready. Oh, I'll see you reappear. And then afterwards, I'll show you what decks I've got currently being made, I guess. In the process of being built decks. It's really difficult because I'm like, I don't have that many hand traps. So it's like, do I put them towards hand traps or do you put them towards other decks? Let's go in. But yeah, I'll show you off what decks I've got as well as the builds that I'm currently running for the two main ones I've got. Ooh. That's actually probably a smarter choice because I won't be able to go into the big fusion if I go first. Ew. Don't like that for a hand. I actually can't do anything. I can't activate this. I can't summon either of these two. That's dead if I set. What on earth is this hand? This is what you call a brick. There you go. Infinite does brick hard if you draw too many infinoids in your hand. Unfortunately, that's just the curse of it all. You need to run infinoids to summon infinoids, but you don't want to see them in your opening hand. And of course. So much for that back rope. Ooh. I have been trying to build that deck IRL as well. I think I'm only missing a few cards for it actually. Do the same one. Okay. I remember when there was a combo with this, with the fusion version of this card, and I think it was Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. It was quite OP because basically the fusion would copy that guy's effect, and then it could attack multiple times if I remember right. And I'm probably gonna lose here. Yeah. I had probably the most brickiest hand I've drawn into all day. Oh dear. Good duel. It's nice to see that deck getting used because it got some support cards a while back. It's nice to see it actually work quite good. Oh dear. I think I'll go show you what decks I've got now. But yeah, thank you for the duel and good game. So let's show you the decks I've got then. I've only got 2 and then I've got a few that I'm trying to build up, but oh jeez. I'm attacked by a battery pack. Oh dear. Okay, is this my main? I'm sorry. I've copied and pasted the Infinite deck like twice, 3 times. Okay. So this is the Infinite deck I have currently. I am missing cards from the extra deck, so if I was to build this exactly how my extra deck is in real life, I wouldn't have Verti or Decode, Talker, and stuff like that. I would have stuff like the Dark Charmer. I mean, that happens, you know. One card can completely upset, like, your hand and stuff. But yeah, so this deck, even though the main is pretty much close to what I would want, the extra deck is missing stuff, which... It's funny because it has affected me dueling, so I'm like, oh, I'll go into that, and then I'm like, oh, I don't have it. So that's the Infinite deck. This is my Fluffle deck. This is the first deck I managed to build on Master Duel, because I unlocked one of those secret packs really early on. And I built it up from that. I was considering taking out Fright for repair for something, but I don't know what to put in. Yeah. I think that's probably where I'm gonna have to aim for, is to try and make a deck, like, you know, pick up cards for Infinite or something, to make a different version of it, because I was trying to make a branded Infinite deck, but I'm still missing cards in that. Of course, that shouldn't be in there, it should be okay. But yeah, I think that's supposed to be 2 of that, but maybe not. Branded. I've not tried branded Fluffle. I think it does work a bit. I think it depends on what branded cards you use, because you don't want to take out the consistency of Toy Vendor too much. Because as you know, Toy Vendor requires, if you do special summon with Toy Vendor, you need to get a Fluffle to hand. So I think it depends on what you take out. I mean, an example is you'd keep the chain in, and you'd probably remove the Sabers cards from the extra deck to make way for the branded stuff, is what I believe you'd do. But I haven't actually looked up a build for that. I do know that I think it is possible to make. The deck that I'm currently working on is this one. But of course, too many SR cards, too many UR cards, and I'm just like, even if I take out like all the supporting cards, I don't think I can make a full deck around it, which is sad. Ah, Code Hawk there. Yeah, Code Hawk is good. Yeah, I don't know if I pulled any of the mathematics stuff. Let me have a look. Give me a second. Math. Because I know the ratio for mathematics stuff. So that's the mathematics stuff we run. We run triple circular, 1 sigma, 1 nava, 1 addition, and then 1 of the equation. And then you can technically run super factorial. It depends on what you run in the extra deck. So if you take those two out, so it's kind of like that. Welcome back. Oh, got hit by an ad. Whoops. I was just saying, putting the mathematics stuff in, you run triple circular, 1 sigma, 1 naba, 1 addition, 1 equation. You can run super factorial, but that can be a bit bricky with the Lacie-Chan? And I don't even know how to pronounce these two. With these two. Oh no. Diameter, which one's that? I've never run Diameter. Because it's not used in the combo. Like, whatsoever. I can read out the combo for you if you want. So the mathematic combo is as followed. Circular into send sigma, into sigma, you go into the XYZ. I believe it's this one. You then, one of them adds addition at some point. I believe it's the sigma, is it? Which one? Oh no, it's the circular. So circular adds the addition. So on the field you have circular and sigma. They go into this thing. You then special summon the addition, link off into Wicked, and then you use the equation to bring back an addition on the Wig kit to add the Guru. And off the top of my head, yeah. Let's just take all this chart for a second. It's this stuff I don't know. That I can make. Maybe unlock a key. No, it doesn't unlock a key. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and that's the other thing. I've been told previously. Whoops, I was not supposed to put that back. One sec. What was it? I have been told previously that I should start running 2 Island, because even if you have Island in hand, you can still utilize this to attempt to add one to bait out the Ash. And can't remember what else I wrote. One of the cards I have been looking out for. Let's put that. Fancy. Save before I forget. Whoops, I backed out. I was trying to back out the search results, not back out the thing. It's just working towards this is the pain. We'll buy for the ashes. I think everything's correct in the extra. We don't really need to worry about... Oh wait, no, that's not supposed to be... What am I missing? I am missing something. One sec, let me load up my build on there. Whoa, why is the volume on? My last build I didn't. I found it to be a hindrance to those who use Lava Golem. Oh yeah, my recent build doesn't... Oh, that's it. Main deck... Whoopsie daisy, it's not while I'm editing code. Wow. Ugh. I swear, I press a button meaning to do something, and then it does something else! One sec, what is it? Dark. No more. I don't remember if I run it or not, because I haven't. My recent builds have been a bit weird with Agnes. Like I've been testing it out with like triple evenly and stuff in a deck. I've even tried to build with Topologic Hispania in the extra deck, but that was mainly because I was running at locals and I want something to win in time, if you know what I mean. No Dark Roller. If only there was a place, like, you know how you have side decks IRL? If there was, like, an extra area for cards that you're considering. Okay, that's the last one. Oh, that's the card I was missing. No. I'm not running that anymore. I'm running that. The card that I was running, I was testing it in the main. I'm hoping Max just lit up. You come up. It's not Max, right? How do you spell Maxi? Monster Born, where is it? Monster Born on it. One sec. Max C is just Max C, right? There isn't like... it's with 2 X's. That's probably why it's not coming up. It can be very specific. That's why I find it funny when you play with, if you're playing like the fan translated versions of games. It's so hard to search just a map. And Ash was it? Should bring it up, I would have thought. I'll be right down. Oh, there it is. And there's just one card missing from the extra deck. I'm trying to remember what I ran. Going through my old deck builds. I think it's an extra one of this. Because it can get ashed. No, you don't run Firewall. You don't go into it. Like, you either do combo, get into a rival, combo, go into access code. That's literally the 2 things you do. Save and return. Let me see how many gems I got at the moment. 600. Though I have got a few things on the dual packs. But yeah, I was trying the deck with Ib, the level 2 Ib. Because a few of the cards can be summoned. Well, it can summon a few cards out to it, so you can like sneakily go into this really stupid stuff. And then give it to the opponent and stuff. But yeah, what does that look like? Solo mode. I haven't done much of it actually. Let me see, where is it? I know I did the first one majority. I think. Yeah, I played the first one. Done the Monarch one. I don't know if there's something in them that I haven't done yet. Yeah, I am missing a few that I haven't done within them, but I completed the main story on them. Yeah, I don't do these very often. Yeah, I'll do it. You know, I'll try and do it off stream. But yeah, save up on the gems, and I'll save my gems for next weekend, and I'll do my pulls then. Hopefully, we can get some good stuff. Yeah, mate. But yeah, I think I'll end stream here. I think I did quite well, and I think the internet started behaving itself more near the end for some reason. Because we didn't have any, you know, the last like 2 or 3 duels we didn't have any disconnects or any slowdowns, so I have no clue what happened there. But hopefully next time we stream the game we don't have this issue. That's all I can say. Oh man. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be streaming this game next week at the same time, 7 PM. And my next stream will be tomorrow. I'll be streaming some Splatoon 3 at 6 PM. They've added some kind of event called Extra Work for Salmon Run, which technically is both days, but it doesn't look as fun as like the big run events, so I'm only doing it for one day. So there's that. In relation to Splatoon, I've already segmented time slots for the next Splatfest, which is Zelda themed to correspond with the new Tears of the Kingdom game coming out soon. I'm not sure what team I'm picking. What do you think? Power, wisdom, or courage on that one? But, yeah. So of course that weekend the Yu-Gi-Oh stream will be moved to the Friday, so I don't have two streams too close together. But... yeah, next month. Like I think it's a whole month away because the last trailer came out like 3 days ago. The game looks amazing, but I still haven't finished Breath of the Wild. I have actually considered just starting anew on Breath of the Wild and trying it on stream. Um, but yeah, I never bought the DLC for Breath of the Wild, nor did I pick up Age of the Calamity, although I did watch people play through the game and stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm picking up Tears of the Kingdom, but it looks amazing. It's definitely an upgrade from the original just based on the trailers and all that. But I have no clue how much it's going to be, and I don't really have the money at the moment, so I might have to hold off buying it till a good while if I do get interested in playing it. Either way, but as I said, tomorrow's stream is at 6 PM, so I hope to see you guys there. And let's see who's online to raid. Let me just bring up the raid message. I need to make up a raid message, proper raid message, and maybe even like a raid emote or something. I don't know. Stuff I'm looking at. Unfortunately, I've only got a limit to how many emotes I can have, and I don't think I'm eligible for the free emotes thing. Just, let me have a check. Who's online? Make sure I don't accidentally click. Looks like Desi Cat's streaming. They're playing Infinite Fusion at the moment. So let's go raid them! Okay. So here, I need to do slash raid Desi Cat _ VT. There we go. I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. As I said, I do Yu-Gi-Oh streams every Saturday or at least once a week, if not. And yeah, let's go and raid. Cool. I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. Repeating myself a little bit. And I hope to see you in another one. Bye, Suffering. Bye, everyone.